Hey everybody, welcome to the Tower. I hope you're having a great day and a good time. But if you're not, well, you've come to the right place because Tower Moments are all we do. Let's see if we can help you today. How do we do this? Well, I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck, just like this, to find out your overall Tower Moment energy. Then we clarify. We will do 3, 2, and 3. We will flip both decks over for one more piece of information that tries to make sense of the whole thing. Tie it all together, if you will. Alright, all these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching this, we just wanted you to see it. And there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. And I hope if this video brings any value to you at all, it helps in any way, you subscribe to the channel. If I don't ask you to subscribe, I get arrested by the YouTube police, and nobody wants that. And if it doesn't, if you're about halfway through and you're like, oh, this isn't me at all, bro, what the heck? Before you leave forever, I would ask that you kind of sign back out, go to the video section, and just scroll down a little bit, because I've done quite a few of these, so maybe you find a message that helps you, or resonates with you, or pulls you in more than this one did. Alright? And if you can't, hey, find help somewhere else, okay? If I can't help you, I hope you find the help you need somewhere else. Alright, with all that out of the way, let's get started. On this side of the tower, we have the Magician. This is the energy of the scam. Smoke and mirrors, illusion. The Magician's trying to pull one over on you. Not sure why, not sure what's going on, but we will clarify. That leads to the Tower card. The Tower card leads right to the Devil. Now, the Devil card is toxic no matter where you ended up here, but this is the energy over here. It's like this scam, this tower, it just leads you to a bad place. It's like you fell for it and now you feel bad about it. Which, yeah, people get scammed every day. That's true. And this time it was your turn, because this Tower moment, the scam led right to the Tower moment. The Tower moment just leads you to an angry, dark, miserable place. And I'm going to see if we can help you avoid that. Alright, let's go. Magician on this side of the tower. Somebody sounds like they know what they're talking about, but not really. Page of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. They're not giving you a break. And 5. They're playing on your emotions, bro. They're saying, if you want to fix something, I know how to fix it. I know how to solve it. All you got to do is trust me. And we're going to make this situation better. And I don't think I think they're intending to make it worse, but they're trying to help you. You get it? This is somebody who sounds like a professional. This is someone who sounds like they know exactly what they're doing. This is someone who's relentless every day. They're like, oh, you need that. It's like somebody, you did something. Let's say you have to get something fixed on your house, right? And the first guy who did it didn't do a very good job, or, it wasn't to what you wanted. So this guy's coming along right behind him, and they're saying, oh, I can fix that for you, no problem, and they're relentless about it. And they're saying, man, don't you regret having the first guy do it? This is that kind of energy. This is that kind of scam energy that's just trying to tell you that I'm better than this guy because, and they're going to list off all these reasons. And it's going to sound too good to be true. Almost. And you're in a state of mind where you're going to fall for it. You're going to be like, well, if you can get it done, just get it done. Tower. You're going to give them the money. You're going to give them what they want because you think it's going to be happening, and then they're going to ghost you. Disappear. 4 of Cups. This person's Tower moment is no communication, no contact at all. You give them what they want, and they go away. They disappear, and you're going to give them quite a bit of something. This is going to be a substantial amount. So this person, you cannot trust them, because the minute they get what they want, like I said, the communication stops. The 4 of Cups, you're not gonna be able to get a hold of them anymore. They're just gonna disappear, and that's gonna lead you to the Devil card for sure. Queen of Swords, you're gonna be kicking yourself. You're gonna say, man, I should have known better. I should have trusted myself that was screaming at me to not do that. That's the truth. And you were just miserable from the get-go, so you're in a vulnerable state. 3 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is just the energy of you think your whole life is wrecked because now you don't feel like you can trust anybody ever. And that's how life goes when you get scammed. You just kind of get to a bad, nasty place. The energy here is, like, man, I should have known better, but I didn't. I let my emotions run the show. I can't trust anybody, and I feel like my whole life is falling apart because now I paid for something that I might never get back, and the person that I gave the money to might never ever be found, or they just disappear, or you don't know how to find them. So you're gonna have to get some help probably. If you go through with this, you're probably gonna have to swallow that old pride and call the cops and be like, hey, yeah, this happened to me, and then they'll be like, well, we'll try, but people tend to move on out pretty quick once they get their money. It sucks, but it's true. Yeah, King of Wands, this is not how you saw your life going right now. You kind of you expected one thing and you got a whole lot of bad on the other. So this person is definitely taking advantage of you being miserable right now. So your emotions are running the show. If you want to avoid this, I would highly recommend to put the emotions aside for a little bit. Use the Queen of Swords energy, and instead of just kicking yourself while you're down later, make the decision to not trust this person. See, the Judgment card is here and the Sun. So if you make the decision not to trust this person, not to believe them, or just maybe ask more questions and try to do some more research instead of just acting like you want to, you might end up in a happier place, because then you're going to find out that, yeah, this guy, he doesn't exist anywhere else but here, his company doesn't exist, or nobody's heard of him, or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, do some research before you make a decision, always. But I know you're in an emotional spot right now and everything kind of sucks. So when that happens, you're just more inclined to say, okay, fine, you fix it. I'll give you the money. You say you can do it, whatever. Just get this out of my, get this out of my head, out of my energy. Just make it stop. And that's what's going to get you. Emotions can bring ruin, my friends. So take a deep breath, calm down, whatever's going on. Try to move above the problem so you can look at it at a different level. And then the first person who comes to help, maybe do some more research, and don't just think of them as a godsend miracle, because they probably came from the devil. Do some research, okay? All right, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. If you're still watching, thank you for making it all the way to the end. I know just how difficult it is, because, statistics just tell me people click out about halfway through. But if you made it here, double awesome. Thank you. If this video helped you in any way, or made you rethink a thing, or got you away from the devil energy, please think about hitting the old subscribe. We can hang out every day. I do try to upload every day. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Have a good one. Bye.